Hello, y'all. Hello. Thank y'all for stopping by to see me today. People, I'm going to tell you this. Your government, listen to me good now, are big liars.
What?
And we got people who believe everything that the government says, no matter what. The government wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. They will not lie to the people. Now, if you think that you are a true idiot, I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to put it out there. Now, I'm not going to say they lie about everything, but I am going to say that they lie about a lot of things. And I mean a lot. Now, you know that they claiming, y'all. They are claiming that the border is closed now. It's closed. We are not letting the immigrants in here. We not. We got this new thing going on now. They got to remain in Mexico right there until they get all their paperwork done. And we are going to make sure that the ones that are already over here, we're going to make sure that they get a court date because we gave them phones so they can call us and we can call them. Even though we just might know they might get rid of the phone because they don't want to go to court. Because they're not really asylum seekers. I'm going to show y'all a couple videos. It's going to piss you off, y'all. It's going to piss you off because it pissed me off. I know our government has been low down for years. I've known it. And especially the Democratic Party. I was in that party. I was dancing with the Democrats, y'all. I was dancing with them. I voted for Obama. I voted for Clinton. I voted for Jimmy Carter. I voted for them. I did because I thought that they were on the up and up. But I was dumb. Young and dumb, like some of y'all. Young and dumb. Now, if this is your first time here, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the entire video, please. Please do that for me because it's very important. And I've noticed that my subscribers have gone up. And I want to thank the people who subscribe to my channel. Thank you so very much. Thank you. And now I want you to share it. Share it and hit that like button. Do that for me. Can you do that for me? Can you do it for me? And go to cookingwithsandrafaye.com. I cook delicious meals over there, y'all. Delicious for you and your family. And I also have an Etsy shop. It's down in the description box. Go on over there if you want to support my channel that way. Thank you so very much. But you can support me by watching the entire video. I'm going to read this to y'all. Pay close attention, though. Pay close attention. And when I play the video, I want you to pay close attention to what's going on in the background. What you see, okay? But right here it says, from Fox News. And this was published May the 31st, y'all. May the 31st. It said Virginia Governor Youngkin. He is sending National Guard troops to the southern border to aid Texas with the migrant crisis. Youngkin said the crisis turned every state into a border state. So he's going to send National Guards. Now, if the border is in control, why does Youngkin have to send National Guard, a Virginia governor? He's far from the border. Why is he sending that, y'all? Because the government has lied to you, okay? That border is still open. And they still letting the people in. Once they get in, y'all, they in like Flynn. Once they get in, that's it. No more going back. No more. They get in and then they process them. And then they bust them off somewhere. A lot of them stay in Texas, and then again, a lot of them going to New York and Chicago. thanks to Greg Abbott. But I'm going to play this video and pay attention to what's going on in the background. Pay attention now.
Shocking video out of New Mexico shows giant gaps in the border wall being used by migrants to gain easy access into the U.S.
Right there. And this is how easily you could cross through. Check it out. You see, we made it through.
Easy access. Gaps in the fence. Looks like it's done intentionally, y'all. It looks like, I don't know, that they cut some sections off. Who did that? Why would they build a fence and then leave gaps for people to fit through? Why? And did you notice the background? Did you see the buses, y'all? Did you see the buses going by? Now, I don't know if those are tourist buses. I don't know if there's Greyhound going somewhere. I don't know what it is, but I doubt it. Y'all know what type of bus those are. You know what type of bus. They sending these troops. What the troops gonna do? What they gonna do, y'all? What? What they gonna do? Paperwork, y'all. That's what they want them for. They want them to be there for paperwork. Why? You can hire some people to do paperwork. They should be in there to enforce the law, but no. No, we just need them to help do this paperwork because we've got millions of migrants coming over here that we letting in so they can vote for us in 2024. So they can vote Democrat. Whether Biden running or not, we're going to have a Democrat president. Any means necessary. Any means. All right, I'm going to play this video for y'all too. Listen to what the young man says. He's really smart. I don't know who this guy is. Anthony somebody. Listen to Anthony and what he's saying to Fox News.
Anthony, walk us through just how open the border is.
Sure thing. Actually, you guys made me laugh just there. You said shocking footage shows giant hole in the border wall. And there's really nothing shocking about it. Honestly, the shocking part about what's going on is that there are sections of miles of wall, beautiful brand new wall that was put up during the Trump administration. And it doesn't make a difference because what happens is these illegal aliens show up and Border Patrol just meets them at whatever opening exists in a wall. There's going to be openings at a river, wherever. They just meet them there, pick them up and stick them on a big, scary white bus with looks like a prison bus and ship them off into the interior of the country. So the point is, it doesn't matter if there's holes in the wall or if there's no wall at all. There's plenty of wall, and our immigration law is just totally off. And so, I mean, holes or no holes, it doesn't make a difference at this point.
Don't make a difference. Y'all, he said the Border Patrol just pick them up from the hole, take them somewhere to be processed, get on a scary white bus. Scary? I don't know why he said that's scary. That should be a relief, especially if you have traveled miles and miles and miles to get to that opening. It's a relief, y'all. It's not scary. What's scary is they coming over here and we don't know really who's coming to our country. No identification, no nothing, no background check. We don't know anything about none of these people coming over here. They don't even do a background check, y'all. We've got criminals coming through the border. Now, that's what's scary right there. That is what's scary. All right, let's play this other video for y'all.
And I'll tell you what, our immigration law is faulty. We have plenty of wall, and our immigration law just lets these people in. And honestly, they meet Border Patrol at gates that are a part of the wall, and they just open up the gates and let them all in. So it doesn't even make a difference. The wall isn't doing anything. The law needs to be changed. We need to cut off the incentive structure, and we need to stop aiding these illegal aliens on their quest up here.
But let me push back a second. Is it really the law that's the problem or the enforcement, lack thereof, of the laws that are currently on the books?
No, it's absolutely the law, because the enforcement has their hands tied. They are essentially just people that are aiding and abetting in this, because the enforcers, Border Patrol, we're saying they're enforcers, right? They're enforcing the law. What's the law? It's to catch these illegal aliens and release them into the interior of the U.S. So that's not going to change unless you change what the immigration law is.
And he is correct. they are not going to change that immigration law as long as Biden is the president of the United States. They ain't going to change nothing. Those people going to keep on coming through there every day. Y'all should be afraid. You should be afraid. Your government lied to you. They said that they closed the border. They know good and well if you leave a big old gap in the fence and look like it was opened intentionally, they know people are going to come through there by the thousands and by the millions if they can. They know this. They know there's gaps. They know they still letting these people in here. You got people all over the news and the internet and YouTube reporting, showing videos of all these immigrants coming in here, and the Border Patrol is letting them do it. So that's on purpose, y'all. Okay? I don't know what's going to happen to us. Something big is coming, y'all. It's gotta be. Something big is coming. We got terrorists in here, even from other countries. They ain't just coming from Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras. They're coming from all over. China, too, y'all. China. Probably Russia. You know, Putin head is mad at everybody over here in the United States, even though it's not our fault. It's our politicians, okay? Sending money all over there to Ukraine when we are suffering. We suffering. You think they care? No, your government don't care. They don't care. Now, you got a few states, and I'm going to say Republican states. I don't know what's up with Democrat states. I think they want this. But then again, when you ship them to their state or city, they get upset and they start crying. They don't want the immigrants there. We ain't got the money. We don't have the money to take care of all these immigrants. Well, Texas don't have the money either, y'all. They got millions and millions of people, immigrants in their state. They're a big state, but they still cannot afford. They have a budget just like y'all do, just like the other states do. They do. I do not understand why the military is not involved. They don't want the military to be involved. It said, defense from Politico. Unacceptable. Top Dems rip Biden plan to send 1,500 more troops to the southern border. That's when, before Title 42. Deploying military personnel only signals that the migrants are a threat that requires our nation's troops to contain. That's what Senator Bob Menendez said. Threat. Okay. You send those troops there? You telling the whole entire United States, the whole world, that these migrants are a threat to the United States. That is racial. That is a racial thing, y'all. You can't do that. Just let them come on over here and tear up the country. It said the National Guard troops already at the border are deployed in active duty status, which means their mission is funded by the federal government and not that respective states. Okay, so if the federal government has to fund it, because I think National Guards are funded by their states. I think that's what it is. But the federal government don't want to get involved with that because we don't want to make these immigrants feel bad because we send our troops to Texas. We send them over there. They're going to say that they are a threat. They're threats. Y'all, we're in trouble. Your government is lying to you, and we've been knowing that they are lying. They don't care. They throw it in your face. It's right there. You can see it. If y'all can't see this, like I said, we got a whole bunch of idiots living in the United States. It's going to get worse, y'all. It's going to get worse because something is going to happen. You can't tell me. You could not tell me that you letting all this drugs and criminals and human trafficking and pedophiles all into your country and you don't think nothing is going to happen Like I said, they're not doing background checks on these people. Some people been in jail. Some people been in prison. Other countries, I figure, are letting their prisoners out so they can come to the southern border so they don't have to deal with them anymore. I can see that happening. I can see it. With all that said, y'all, go down in the comment section and tell me what y'all think about this whole darn thing. Woo, Lord have mercy. Watch the next video coming up. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah.